Welcome to the Motown India show. My name is P.Tharyan. We are here at the Kari Motor Speedway in Coimbatore in the state of Tamil Nadu. You're going to see motor racing of a different kind. This is going to be the 19th Tyre FMSCI National Racing Championship. We're going to have races in 3 different categories. These are going to be the Euro JK16, the LGB Formula 4, and of course the JK Touring class.
The championship saw its share of crashes and damaged cars, beautiful models in skimpy dresses, and of course, thousands of fans who came to cheer for their favorite drivers. The name JK Tyre is synonymous with motorsport in India, and if there is any company in the country that has nurtured and encouraged youngsters to take up all kinds of motorsport activities in the country, it has been JK Tyre. While the Singhanias have been pouring loads of money in organizing motorsport events, they have also had full faith in their man, Sanjay Sharma, aka Hardy, to be their best man for the job.
We have a karting championship which is about 5 rounds. We have this racing championship which is another 4 rounds. We have off-roading events, we have TSD events, we have some crazy events in Northeast. It's like 40 Sundays in a year we are up to something. So it's a pretty busy calendar for JK Motorsport. I think this investment of technology is now showing because you prepare your boys in your backyard with your kind of pockets in your own country, and then they go abroad and prove themselves. This was not the case in our era.
A smile, they say, is infectious, and for Nayan Chatterjee, who smiled despite coming in 3rd in both his races on the first day in the Euro JK16 class, saw Lady Luck smiling upon him as he won both his races on day 2 and the 2nd round in the 19th JK Tyre FMSCI National Racing Championship. The Euro JK16 class has cars that run on BMW Motorrad 1200cc engines and are owned by a man in Italy by the name Antonio Ferrari. He is the team manager for Euro International, and his company has a tie-up with JK Tyre wherein it provides the 12 Formula BMW racing cars used in Formula JK Tyre series. These car engines can produce a peak power of as much as 170 bhp.
We are based in Italy, and every winter we rebuild the car there, we prepare the car, we ship the car, the container here, we do the season, and they are back.
The race results in the LGB Formula 4 and JK Touring cars were more or less predictable, with Vishnu Prasad and Ashish Ramaswamy emerging winners respectively. In the LGB Formula 4, however, Vishnu Prasad had to pull out all his fighting acumen and acute driving skills to jump into the championship lead. The lanky racer from Chennai, who was nursing a leg injury, had to be at his sharpest to pick up 28 points over the weekend for a cumulative total of 36 points. Formula LGB is a series of single-seater open-wheel class race cars manufactured by Super Speeds, a division of LG Balakrishnan Brothers, the manufacturers of roll-on chains and sprockets, for LG Sports in Coimbatore. These are low-cost starter series which power in the range of 90 to 100 bhp. The cars are powered by 1.3-litre Maruti steam engines. This series offers the first feel and insight into open-wheel racing for an upcoming race driver. Ashish Ramaswamy of Red Rooster Performance continued to dominate JK Touring Cars class, winning his 4th race in succession. He had his toughest day yet though, with Deepak Chinnappa of Race Concierge breathing down his neck all through the 10 laps. These touring cars are basically stock Maruti S Steam and Honda City cars with their engines all souped up. Except for the engine block, all their innards that include pistons, piston heads, camshafts, conrods, etc. have been changed along with their gearbox. The races on the 2 days in different categories saw youngsters prove their mettle on machines that believed in brute horsepower and insane levels of RPMs. Bitter rivalries saw participants holding back their emotions, and when the races ended on a rather comfortable day in the picturesque Coimbatore track, the spirit of true sportsmanship outshone like the gleaming trophies the boys went on to win.
They all are very good bikes, but they all are fuel guzzlers. Today, we have something more eco-friendly. This is the Hero Eco Nix.